Top of the morning. So yesterday I made a post and it was me talking at you. Now today it's me talking to you because I feel like at times we always tell people what they need to be doing, but we don't necessarily show them how to be better. So this is me today doing my part to show you how to be better. Okay? And you can either take my advice or you can choose not to. But it wasn't a personal attack on the person per se, but it was a personal attack on the message. Okay, I'm just so tired of the message because I made a comment in my post. I said that you don't represent the change that you want out of a nigga. And it might have skated over a lot of people. But if I have to break it down, you aren't, I'm talking about a woman or a female, you aren't an example of what the fuck you want from him. See, right now we're living in a society where we're pushing a narrative of so much superficial bullshit that we are so detached from reality that the superficial shit is taking higher priority. See, y'all want a man to make changes organically, but then you females are buying your way into the change that you want for your own life. Okay? And I'm going to give you an example because y'all going to say, well, what is she talking about? Like, break it down even more, Indy. Okay, I'm going to do that. Let's just say it's a female and she not happy with her weight, all right? Okay, because we come in all shapes and sizes now, okay? But she's not pleased with her own weight. So at one time, females used to take their ass to the motherfucking gym and bust out 2 or 3 motherfucking sessions, go out there and really work hard. I don't care if it's 2, 3, 4 days out the week. Bust their ass to get to the body that they so desire. Not with nobody else, but what I like for me, what I want to see in me. And when you start to do shit like that organically, you have a newfound respect for yourself. Okay? Now, you got females now, they not necessarily wanting to do the hard work anymore. Now you bitches are saying, you know what, I don't like what I look like. Let me go ahead and find a doctor, go ahead and fix it. Okay, no problem. Oh, I don't like the way I look, so let me now go ahead and find myself a surgeon to go ahead and tape up and staple up my motherfucking stomach so a bitch can stop shoving food down her motherfucking throat. Okay, all right, no problem. Now you bitches is out here taking those Ozempic shots and shit. Y'all not diabetic, but you diabetic like a motherfucker. I mean, you get what I'm saying? This is the narrative. So now you telling me that you're the same female that's going to find fault in a nigga and tell him that he needs to be changing. So you want the organic change out of him, but you out here buying your way to a better you. Get the fuck out of here. Come on now. It doesn't work like that. You have to set the example. A man doesn't mind listening or taking advice from a woman. It's never been a problem. But he's going to always check the source. You got to be an example of what the fuck you asking out of him. You want a nigga to change organically and respect your opinion. You got to be the woman whose opinion is respected. That's all. Think about this. You out here telling him, I don't want you out here cheating with other bitches, but bitch, you taking shortcuts. You taking shortcuts in life. It might not be the same variation of cheating that he's doing, but you're still cheating your way through life. You're not doing it the right way. You are faking, you a motherfucking fraud. You want him to be consistent. But then, bitch, you not consistent. He come home to an inconsistent bitch. Whatever she feeling today, he gonna feel that motherfucking shit. It's shifting. Bitch, be consistent. Check yourself. It's nothing wrong with checking yourself. It's nothing wrong with apologizing and open your mouth and say, I'm wrong. Hold yourself accountable. You want him to be accountable. Hold yourself accountable. When the last time you opened your mouth and apologized for your behavior? To say I'm wrong. When the last time? That goes a long way with a man. It goes a long way with a person to acknowledge when you're wrong. And even if you may not necessarily see things in that way at that moment, the truth is that you open to the possibility of making necessary changes for the better good of the relationship, bitch. It's not always about him having to check who he is. Bitch, check yourself. That's the problem, that these niggas is not telling you on social media. No, bitch, why the fuck you keep asking him to create all of these changes when, bitch, are you making the necessary changes? You ask a female right now, what is it that you're looking for in a man? I can guarantee you a lot of females going to say the same shit. Well, I want a man who's a protector and a provider. Well, bitch, protecting and providing go a long way. You think that protection just stops at a man's physical protection? No. You thinking that providing is just financial? No. How about, bitch, you have to provide too. Your level of provision may not be the same as his, but you still have to provide. You have to provide an environment where he can thrive. You have to provide an environment where he can be a better version of himself. That's your provision over him. You talk about, oh, I want a man to protect me. Well, what about your protection? Because the truth be told is that the guy didn't say this in the video that I posted yesterday, but y'all bitches is up here talking about, oh, I want a man to change. But the reality is that a lot of you females knock a nigga down just to try to extract that change out of him. And by the time he's finished with your ass, whatever you trying to give him, he's no longer receiving it. Because all he saw was the bitch that you became trying to extract something out of him.